Fellas, we're back after 2 weeks. And I promised we're doing the Iron Raw review. Okay, this thing is the Greater Mythical, the fire rate of 33, the capacity of 90, and the mobility of 85. It's a charge shot weapon with the chance of burning somebody. I wouldn't say a chance, but like, hey. And I think I mentioned this quite a few weapon reviews back that this thing doesn't really need the full charge. Just as long as it's a direct hit. Like, it just has to be mostly charged or half, because the burning has a chance of finishing them off. So, without modules, the weapon does 237 damage, with the plus of 71 of its burning, equals 308 damage overall. Pretty overpowered. But it's mythical. What do you expect? And without further ado, let's move on to the very first match. So for our first match, we're going into Destroyed Megalopolis. I missed this map so much. Oh crap. Oh, I burned someone. I can tell these are bots because it's kind of impossible to get them to fall out of the map. Is that even a real player? Okay, judging by his movements, not really. A real player for once. Oh, I think I hurt myself. Okay, how do you just get me from over there in one single shot? I swear, the raw power of the Egyptians aren't helping me right now. Hey, yo, you good? You good? Hey, buddy. He didn't respond. Just take things chill. Bud, I'm not gonna ask you again. Is you okay? Like, Bud, I'm not gonna ask again. You know, fun fact, Destroyed Megalopolis can also be played on Sniper Tournament. Yeah, you're usually just hiding in the windows at most. Because, like, we need some long-range battles. So... goodness. You know, I actually have an armor regeneration gadget besides me. Well, beside me. Grammar error. I don't care. Well, usually if it's with me, I usually care, but like, when it's with other people, not really. You know, at least we actually had a little there. Alright. Let's move on to the second match. This match is really boring. So, let's get to the second match. Our second match will take place in Classic Pool. Really? Of course, the same guy. How predictable, am I right? Well, there's a guy another kill. Yeah, it's better to just stick to close range when you're using something that charges up. I mean, except the charge rifle, since that's literally just a sniper, you have to like charge it up, and it just shoots one powerful laser beam. You can do that at longer ranges, because hey, long ranges is way better than closer ranges. So you're gonna have to, you got to think in a strategic way if you want to achieve victory. If you catch my drift. You know, how is this new weapon pronounced? Like, there's actually a new weapon that just came in. Like it behaves a lot like the Ghost Lantern. And the Soul Stone. At least realistically, there's a penalty for killing yourself. No, but many people say that the penalty for, like, killing yourself isn't really punishing enough. Like, you only just lose 50 points. It used to be 10 points when they started introducing penalties. But they made it more punishing. But people say it's still not punishing enough after all these years of a penalty. You know, maybe the area damage isn't as big as the gallery, polygon, I should say. Setting-wise. Bro, how am I not hitting anybody? Jeez, are my shots just non-existent? You know, just a hint after the Sakura. Such a unique concept of holding a stone in your hands. Half pink, half green. Solid coloring. Yeah, just a hint. Now back to using the Eye of Ra like a little loser that I am. At least I'm not too much of a sore loser though, because like, bro, it's just a video game at the end of the day. Don't need to be competitive. I'm watching all of you. Anyways, that sounds like something my mom would say, but let's move on to the second match. Third match. Our third and final match will take place on the Scarab temple. Temple. Doesn't look like a temple to me, but I mean, hey, this last match actually fits for one single reason. It's Egyptian, just like this weapon. Victims. I need some victims. One question for all of you. Yeah, just one tiny question. You don't have to answer. But should I use accents more often? Like I said, you know, I might have that as a con. Accuracy might not be great because you have to hit directly in order to do some decent damage. Like if you hit next to a person, you are going to have a bad time. I'm not making some Undertale reference. That is actually the case. You will have a horrible time. And I'm talking horrible. The worst time of your life, baby boy. Okay, that just sounds weird. Like the way that just came out of my mouth just sounds weird. Like, have I literally just been dying to the same person again? Or is that just me? I feel like I should be watching what y'all name yourselves, bro. I mean, hey, who am I to judge how you name yourself in the game? I feel like almost all of my kills have been on bots rather than actual players. You know, maybe I should have gone for him while he was still invisible. And don't worry, the burning should do something. Maybe not. But that's gonna be all for the weapon review. I did join pretty late, so it hardly ever matters to me whether I win or lose. And that's even regardless of how early I joined the game too. Because matches are usually 4 minutes. But hey, a pretty mediocre weapon review from a pretty mediocre individual like me. For someone who's really close to 1,000 subs right now. Go ahead and hit that sub button, will you? Because like I said plenty of times, I have a few specials ready for when I hit 1,000 subs. I have a bunch of film posters saved. That's gonna be one of the sub specials. The other sub special is another character collection update. For the Amazing Adventures reboot, I'm gonna change something up with a character that's gonna appear, and that will be Ruby. Remember back a few announcements ago, I did just make the Cream of Draws redesign of Ruby? It turns out that the wiki for the games actually said that the Girl Bird and Ruby are now 2 separate identities. You know, I miss when they were actually the same thing. Like, I mean, to be fair, that only lasted for a few months. Like, what do we all expect here? Not even joking. It said that Girl Bird and Ruby are now 2 different things. Instead of just the same individual, like many other pieces of media do. Even Fantastic Adventures has Ruby and the Girl Bird be the same identity, because Ruby died in her original appearance. Whenever she goes through the redesign, she's back to life in a new body. Starting with breaking the ice. And speaking of breaking the ice, I hope you guys did watch my theory video on who were the last ingredients, which actually, I hope y'all don't, because the theory video is kind of wrong anyway. I'm still convinced that Rex and Nugget will drop the last ingredients. It's just one thing that was wrong is... What is it? Screw me and my memory, bro. Is that everything else about the theory video is just wrong. Like I said, it's just a theory video. It doesn't really have to be. Oh, that actually gives me an idea for a type of video that I haven't. Knowing I did the worst types of ships video, I might do a worst types of theories video. Yeah, I think I might come across a lot of terrible theories online. Like, and some of these theories aren't even answered today, like at all. Not even joking. Yeah, and one of these debates has been going on since like November of 2014. Or even January of 2015. This is ever since the second game released. That Mangle gender debate. Oh my god, the Mangle gender theory is stupid. Well, not really, but like, it's really annoying how people are just fighting whatever Mangle's gender is. I mean, yes, sure, Mangle's gender being confirmed, yes, it's kind of a stupid answer, but like, I feel like the people who are just arguing are even stupider. But like, I find this to be absolutely annoying. So I might have that as one of the theories. But there is one theory I'm sadly going to have to include. I won't say it until that theory video, the worst types of theories, has dropped. So, I'll see you guys later.